The legendary Revolver building is for sale. Nearly everyone has a Rev story, but because my boss is going to see this, I'm not going to tell any of mine. And don't worry, all the businesses are on secure leases, so your favorite 24-hour party spot isn't going anywhere. But the building itself has a massive secret. Ever wondered what's at the top of these stairs? Let me give you the most insane surprise. A loft-style apartment sitting directly above the Revolver dance floor. Can you imagine the kick-ons up here? The party would never end if you bought this building. There's a bedroom up here with the most amazing city views, as well as a kitchen, bathroom, and more stories than we have time to tell today. Okay, downstairs to the back bar, which is meant to look like a house party living room. Guess what this building used to be before it became Revs? A parachute factory. Apparently, before the nightclub was built, there was a huge central table here made for parachute construction. Now the area houses Colonel Tan's, a Thai restaurant named after one of the vendors, which makes a mean masterman curry. If you hadn't been here in 10 years, you might think the Revolver building is all play and no work, but you'd be wrong. It's now also home to Revolver Lane, a massive co-working space. It has more than 30 tenants over nearly 2,000 square meters of offices, meeting rooms, event spaces, and even a cafe/retail shop. And that's only half the co-working space. While the first space has small white walls and clean lines, you can walk through to what was once nicknamed Smoker's Paradise to the second space, which has a 70s vibe to it like a nightclub. There's 2 floors here as well, including some permanent office spaces. Every meeting room you look into has seemed like a Bond lair and just oozes creative juices. This area used to be filled with music studios, which is probably what gives it the laid-back vibe. As we walk back out towards Chapel Street, I want to make sure we stop by one of the Romania recording studios, which is still professionally set up for laying down tracks or producing podcasts. And, of course, there needs to be a little play space here, complete with a pool table to sink a couple of holes before you sink some knockoff pints upstairs. Who knew all of this was within these walls? It's your opportunity to own a piece of Melbourne music history. The building is on the market for around $15 million with an on-site auction at 4:30 on Friday, November 14th. Perfect timing to kick off a celebratory all-night boogie.